I believe Soul Surfer, legend has it, that's the first time you were with Dennis Quaid, right?
First time we worked together,
Okay,
yeah.
so you were with Dennis Quaid on Soul Surfer. Now, did I hear correctly that he learned how to surf on that movie?
Absolutely. He did not know how to surf before
Okay.
that movie, and we taught him how to surf. And he's such a great athlete. Dennis just takes to anything. And, by the end of a week, and we had Bethany Hamilton teach him how to surf.
Oh,
he
my
was
goodness.
surfing, and he
Now,
was
did
just great
that
at it.
start him as this? Because now he's kind of this with I Can Only Imagine, and we'll talk about Reagan in a second, but it's like he's kind of the go-to sort of highest level Christian conservative guy in some ways.
What I love about Dennis, he does everything.
Okay.
I mean, you may know him from he does that also, but he does horror films. He does like
Okay.
baseball films. He's doing like 1883 right now, I think.
Okay.
So he just does it all because he's a great actor and he's likable. His
Okay.
essence is a really good guy.
Sure.
And like the times of Jimmy Stewart and those guys that we just
Right.
like those guys. Tom Hanks. There's something about them. They can carry a movie and they're just good guys. But on Soul Surfer, we taught him how to surf, and he was just a great dad. And yeah, he was fantastic.
So that's great. So then you did, I believe you shot Reagan before Winging a Prayer. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Yes.
When did you get involved in Reagan?
So John Avildsen was slated to direct
No kidding.
Reagan. Yes,
Wow.
one of my heroes. And
How old is he?
Well, he was like in his 80s, and he passed away.
I see.
And that's somehow how I got it. I had no idea why they would pick me. I guess it was because of Soul Surfer and maybe Spare Parts. But somehow I ended up with the gig. And that's how it started.
So
And
was Dennis already cast as Reagan at the time?
No. I brought Dennis to the project.
Got it.
Because I had worked with him. We had actually looked at some other people.
I see.
And had meetings with other people and stuff like that. And just the timing wasn't right. And I always feel the right cast falls together.
Yeah.
But then I called Dennis and I said, would you meet us down at Gladstone's at Sunset and PCH?
And who wouldn't meet you down at Gladstone at Sunset and PCH?
Exactly,
That's
absolutely.
a win-win,
It was a win-win.
Yeah.
And he was reticent to do it. He was
Okay.
not sure of like playing such an iconic character.
Sure.
But then it was like, how do we woo him? How do we con him into doing this character?
course.
So it was,
Of
hey,
course.
do you want to go to the library? Hey, do you want to go up to the Reagan Ranch and see
Right.
it? And he was able to bring his family and his kids. And I think just by him going through the library, going through Air Force One, getting on Marine One, him doing the things that Reagan did, he got more and more. And then finally, he said his mom said, you should do it. You should do it. And that's what finally got him to a yes.